Welcome everybody to the Reaper's Journal. We are continuing our quests in Glenumbra today. The only quest we should have in Glenumbra is to the weird tree over there.
Sounds like a plan.
Right, there should be a law book just ahead of us. Yep, just here. Varieties of Faith the Bretons.
Oh, dead horse.
Just a sec, I think I have to relog all.
Right, yes, we're all ready to continue?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I can interact with things now, so.
Right, if we talk to Richard Dusant, spirit. You there? Can you see me? Who are you? Who am I? Why, I am Richard Dusant, famous adventurer and treasure hunter. At least that's who I was, before the cultists in Drasan Keep killed me. I was in the ruins searching for the treasure, you see. What treasure? The renowned treasure of Drasan Keep, of course. You could finish my quest for me. There are 3 statues, the heralds. Take the offerings I brought in my backpack and present them to the proper heralds. That should open a passage under the well. I'll present the offerings to the heralds. Now listen carefully. There will be a lot to remember. What are the heralds and how do they work? The heralds are 3 engraved statues that each offer a riddle. You must place an offering before each herald. The statues are the Herald of Thirst, the Herald of Memory, and the Herald of Illumination.
The hell? So this fucking pub just pulled these into it.
Excuse me. Oh well. Well, let's take the stuff out of the torn backpack. I'm sure we can figure out the correct offerings to make. Right,
That's
so
not that pub.
the Herald of Thirst is the first one here. These words are engraved on the statue. The demon of knowledge bestowed a great thirst for knowing the unknown and recording the unrecorded. We remember this thirst with a vessel which begins empty and must be filled with knowledge. Let's check Dusant's backpack for suitable offerings. This backpack contains 3 items that seem appropriate. An old cup, a glass bottle full of water, and a wooden ladle. You think the old cup?
Yep.
It's all gone Indiana Jones.
Yep, that seems to have worked. Right, let's head northwest to the memory one now. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. There's a...
My ears bleeding.
Oh. I'm beautiful.
Okay.
Yes.
I've had like 3.5 hours sleep.
The Herald of Memory. These words are engraved on the statue. History outlasts flesh. The mountain crumbles and the lake dries, but the map remembers. All history is contained in the tome, yet the tome contains only truth, for that is what will endure. Let's check for suitable offerings. We've got 3 possible offerings in Dusant's backpack. A blank scroll, a chronicle of the Dalen dynasty, and a copy of the lusty Argonian maid.
Well, it's going to be the scroll, but I wish it was the...
So, place the blank scroll.
Yep. Well, I would.
Oh, okay.
That did not work.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's the Chronicle then.
Okay.
Try the lusty Argonian maid.
I did.
The chronicle of the Dylan dynasty works.
Oh, you mean the book? Yeah.
Okay. Now to the Herald of Illumination by way of the Sky Shard.
Yay.
Grumble's broken today.
No, I was just meant I did try Lusty Argonian maid, but...
Oh no. It's not getting better, Grumble. It's
No,
not
it's not.
getting better.
What you read in your own time is for your own time.
Oh, I don't think he was reading.
Just the scales in the back.
Like I said.
Right, now for the Herald of Illumination. These words are engraved on the statue. Knowledge is light. It is the light of the candle on the book's page and the illumination gained through study. We seek enlightenment against the shadow of ignorance and the darkness of despair. Examine the contents of Toussaint's backpack for an offering. Toussaint's backpack contains 3 possible offerings: a torch, a candle, and a chip from a Welkin stone.
Candle.
I would suggest the candle. Yep.
Boom.
Now to find the old well.
You told a terrible trick. No.
Into the well we go.
I'm sorry, I thought I'd already given it to you. It's my crown.
Hey, splash. Right, I'll wait for everybody to whee. Fall down.
From the sky.
We had a long loading screen.
We appear to have another quest to pick up in here as well. From a dusty scroll.
I like the horde of pets.
Oh, you've got to see that his legs.
A small key slips out of the centre of the rolled scroll. The scroll has been sealed in wax. I should break the seal and read the note.
That's a bit rude.
A mysterious curio. I carefully examined the ancient wards on this Aelid chest after it was delivered to me. Spells of warding that have kept it sealed appear to be eroding. Likely they will fade completely over time. Given the Aelid propensity for devious traps, I deem it unwise to tamper with the chest any further. Perhaps a later scholar, armed with a deeper understanding of Aelid culture and history, will be better prepared to deal with whatever is sealed within after the wards collapse. Well, let's open the Aelid coffer and see what's inside, shall we?
See his legs.
Talk to the Aelid ghost.
Oh, I'll look forward to hearing this.
Salen? Who are you? Je opea vein, Eva gravia lambia fel. I don't understand what you're saying. Negoria, Heka, de la yemetana gandra lambesino.
If you summon a demon in this house, I'll kill you.
I'll try to find something to help me understand you.
I'm slightly worried that he actually pronounced that correctly. Yeah.
Oh, there seems to be a reliquary over here. This simple reliquary shows no clue as to its age or origins. Look inside the reliquary. The reliquary contains a pendant shaped like a golden tongue. It hangs from a slender golden chain. Take the pendant. The slightest touch causes the pendant to disintegrate. You hear a rising chorus of whispers like a sudden wind. Then the whispers fall silent.
Sorry, the sudden wind was me.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
Talk to the Aelid ghost again. It returns. I told you to go. I can understand you now. We can talk. How fortunate for you. But no one ever considers the wants and desires of a ghost. Oh, very well. Let's get this over with. Why were you trapped in that container? What a presumptuous question. Such temerity. You are very rude, just like my brothers. They bound me here. They were jealous of my powers, my stature. Your brothers bound you here? Yes, I intended to aid the Dareni against the Alessians. I hoped to get land from King Rathathiel as a reward. My brothers bound me here so I could not participate. They never returned for me. That war is long over. The Alessians lost. They did? Well, I'm glad to hear that, at least. Forgive me. I have been languishing alone for a long time. Can you release me? You would need to destroy the relics that bind me. The seal of anchoring, the animus needle, and the soul prison. I'll destroy the artifacts and set you free.
I don't like this plan.
Well, as long as he doesn't go around killing things, because then we'll have to...
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Right, there's the seal of anchoring.
I mean, when has it ever been a good idea to release something that was bound?
Yes. Oh.
It's always bound to go wrong.
Oh dear.
Kill me!
Do it now, please. No, it's more like Rumble. Go take
There's
a
also a journal in this room for people to read. I'll add to your eidetic memory.
Beds for sleepy people.
I think next time we should make Grumble go to bed early.
Yes.
Or earlier.
Yes, I'm
And there's
thinking
the
of
soul
setting
prison.
a time limit on these fucking things. I've had enough. No more 8-hour events.
Right, let's quickly pop back and talk to the Aelid ghost.
Too long.
And Grumble, if you really want to end it, lay face down in a bathtub and breathe deep.
But fill it with water first.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. I can feel the grip of those accursed anchors releasing. After all this time, I am free. What will you do now? In truth, I do not know. My people are long gone. I could move on to Aetherius, or I could remain in Tamriel, see what became of the land after the Alessians were defeated. What do we think? Get him to pass on?
Yes.
Yeah. We don't want him running around.
No. You should pass on to Aetherius. The time of the Aelids is over. You have shown me that I am as much a relic as the objects in this vault. A thing of the past. Adrift. It is time to go. I shall find Aetherius. And at long last, peace.
You know, at one point there you went Welsh.
I thought I might have, yes.
I was expecting you to say boyo at one point.
Don't, you've already broken me.
Breathe, Grumble,
just
breathe.
picturing myself just lying down in a bath, just going...
God. Oh, what you
It's alright, we'll cut this bit out of the video. Any? We will talk to the Keeper of Knowledge in a moment. Just give us a sec.
Alright. This is officially me telling you guys you're not allowed to stay up that late anymore. Because you go very weird.
It doesn't do us any
More
good.
than normal? Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay now.
I'm not sure Morrigan is.
We need to mail you guys some paper bags so she can breathe into them. Will she be
Breathe,
okay
honey,
at some
breathe.
point, or will she fall off her office chair? It's like, bop. Question.
Deep breath.
I think
Come
she has
on.
enough oxygen. Slow breathing might help. There's a-
think she's good now.
We need to try harder then.
Right. Talk to the Keeper of Knowledge. You are the first to come here in many long centuries, since this place was sealed. I despaired of anyone ever finding their way here. What are you doing down here? I am the High Librarian of Drasan Keep. I was charged with protecting our greatest treasure, the combined histories of the earliest days of High Rock. Do be careful with these books. They are in pristine condition. Your treasure is history? Indeed. Our patron is Hermaeus Mora, the scryer of the heavens and he who determines the tides of fate. These treasures have been sealed away for too long. Hoarding knowledge is worse than hoarding gold, or so our patron has decreed. What would you have me do? Take this index. It contains the names of all the volumes and scrolls that the keep contains. You must give the Drasan index to someone who can make use of it, such as a scholar of magic. How do I exit this vault? Like a civilized person, you may leave through the door on the far side of the vault. No need to use the well again. The ward on the gate has been broken and the door will open now.
Like a civilized person.
Oh.
You should have done an upper crust British accent for that part.
I would have ended up sounding like Cadwell.
That would have worked.
What ho, old chap.
I say, what a marvellous idea.
If you just add that touch of Cockney, you'll sound like Hugh Laurie.
I say, Albin. I can't quite get Cockney. Right, I have to return to Richard Dusant when everybody is here.
I want to watch Jeeves in Worcester now.
I love that show.
It's
What is it,
so
Jeeves?
random.
You've returned. What did you find? Was it jewels? Ivory? Gold? I found the lost treasure. It was a vault full of ancient tomes and scrolls. What? There's no fabulous treasure? There's no gold? I died for a bunch of old, mouldy books? Way around, never mind. Ah, cruel fate. I wish I had a book before all this that would have told me what was in this stupid old keep. I planned to meet my friend Valinwe in Aldcroft after I recovered the keep's treasures. She's in the Mages Guild. I suppose you could tell her what you found. And tell her what happened to me, I guess. Will she be interested in the Drasan Index? Indeed. I know she'll be interested in what you discovered. Like all members of the Mages Guild, she's always been more attracted to stuffy old books than to gold or jewels. Ah well, I suppose it's time for me to move on. Farewell. I'll look for Valinwe the next time I'm in Aldcroft.
You're welcome, by the way.
Right, let's move on towards Maya Falls, I think.
My face hurts.
Yeah.
You were laughing too.
Just wait till your sides start aching.
Oh, I'm used to that. I've also got a headache now.
Ooh, Kuta.
Ooh, that's not good.
Whee!
Come on, brain, wakey wakey.
Right, here we are at Maya Falls.
Oh, VTEC's invisible to me.
Oh, nice.
He
There's
did it on purpose, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Lisa's Bloodthorn report on the bench. And a backpack next to it. And there is also a quest giver just over here. Recruit Gorak. Greetings, citizen. I seem to have suffered a temporary setback. I could use a bit of help. What happened to you? These Bloodthorn cretins ambushed me, and while I was on a mission of incredible importance, there were dozens of them. But I didn't go down without a fight. What will the Lion Guard do without me? You were on an important mission? The orc that sits before you represents the future of the Lion Guard. I am Recruit Gorak, Pride of New Orsinium. Please untie me. We have work to do. We must recover the General's dispatch and return to Captain Vistra. We? Alright, hold still.
Oh look, we're doing the dirty work again. How unusual.
I would say the Lion God is in deep trouble if he's the future.
Yes.
At least no one's promised they're going to buy us a pint yet.
Right, to pick up General Gautier's
That's
dispatch.
quite disappointing.
Yeah, but they never buy us a pint, so at least it's not an empty promise that they could.
How many times have you gone up to ask for one?
Through that.
Besides, you know Morgana brews the best beer.
Who, me?
Don't try and act innocent.
You brew beer? Morgana,
Sorry?
do you brew your own beer?
Not since I blew up a fridge, no.
Wow. It's a good reason to stop if you've ever heard one.
Right. We've got a couple of quests to hand in here in Aldcroft. So let's head over to the Mages Guild first, I think. And find
Yeah,
Evoker.
Grumble, you wouldn't want to get your feet wet.
Ignore Bear Moonsmith at the Fighters Guild. And Adele Montague, who's the Mages Guild. Right, so we'll talk to Evoker Valinwe. My enchantments are superior to anything you'll find anywhere else in the city. Of course, quality will cost you more, but trust me, it's worth it. I have something for you. It's from Richard Dusant. Dibella's silky breeches. Look at the books on this list. This is unprecedented. Where did Richard find such a thing? What a remarkable discovery. I found the index. Richard Dusant's spirit told me to bring it to you. Spirit? Ah, Richard, I knew you would get yourself killed one of these days, chasing your beloved treasures. I spent many an evening listening to his tales of adventure. I shall miss him dearly. He knew you would appreciate the Drasan Index. The Drasan Index? Remarkable. I'm sad that Richard died, but the information in the keep will be invaluable to our scholars. Thank you for this. And here's something for your trouble. What a magnificent find. I doubt Richard appreciated its value, though. He sought treasure, not knowledge. I'll see that Drasan Index winds up in the proper hands. Well, let's hope that Dibella's silky breeches stay where they are. Oh, there's a book on the
Knowing the Bella
log.
Liver.
And we talk to Captain Vistra. I'm led to believe you're the one to thank for Gorak's safe return. He even retrieved the General's dispatch. Yes, I found Gorak at a Bloodthorn camp in the swamp. Recruit Gorak claims that you helped him defeat dozens of cultists and recover the dispatch from a foul necromancer. Is this true? Well,
He
what?
was useless.
Oh. Slowed down.
Are we going to be mean, or are we going to be...
I think we'll go with Gorak's injury slowed him down, but he
Yeah.
certainly helped out.
Okay.
Aww.
We're not stretching the truth.
No. Gorak's injury slowed him down, but he certainly helped out. Ah, I thought he might be telling tall tales. Still, what Gorak did was brave. Stupid, but brave. Thank you for finding Gorak, stranger. I shudder to think what those cultists would have done to him. Okay. Right.
There's a lore book in the tent, or a book, shiny book,
Shiny book? Book?
on
Shiny,
our
shiny?
enemies.
Ah, yes.
And there is a quest giver here.
That's what the
If it's Adele Montague, we don't want to talk to her. But there may well be a quest giver a little bit further south, so we'll head that way quickly.
There are 2 quest givers here.
Yes, one's for the Fighters Guild, one's for the Mages Guild.
Ah.
And there's no quest giver here like the map suggests. Interesting. So,
That's part of the wicked trade it's called.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
although there is another quest further to the south outside of the city, so let's go check that one out.
Really wrong with the decking, or yeah, there's something really wrong with the decking. Oh my cat! My cat's feet are in the floor.
Not on my screen.
Could just be bad loading.
Whee!
Oh, there is a quest giver here called Chamberlain Weller. Let's talk to him, shall we? Incompetence! Idiots! How could they allow this to happen? Thank the 8 for the Lion Guard. What happened? Our bumbling town watch allowed the Duke to get kidnapped. That's what happened. Please, you look like you can handle yourself. Surely someone with your talents can help us. Who kidnapped the Duke? The damned Bloodthorn cult. Camelorn in chaos and the Duke out of action. Who knows what the cult intends? At least the Lion Guard finally arrived. Speak to Lieutenant Harim if you want to help. Last I heard, he was over near the lighthouse. I'll talk to Lieutenant Harim. Lieutenant Harim was scouting near the lighthouse. Maybe he's figured out where the Bloodthorns are holding the Duke by now. Okay. Let's head to the lighthouse. The Duke in exile.
I won! Suck it!
Right?
There appears to be Lieutenant Harim here. Watch yourself. This place is thick with Bloodthorn cultists. I'm here to help rescue the Duke. I could use a seasoned warrior. There's no point relying on the local watch. They're simply not up to the job. The Duke's in the lighthouse, guarded by Bloodthorns. I was waiting for reinforcements to arrive before making a move. I'll rescue the Duke. You're a bold one. Very well. When the reinforcements get here, we'll make sure none of the cultists slip away. And if your plan doesn't work, we'll drink a toast to your memory later in the tavern. Why is the Lion Guard here? We were sent to provide more security for the Duke and to keep something like this from happening. It's too bad we didn't arrive sooner. The local watch just wasn't prepared to deal with the Bloodthorns. We also have another quest giver just over here. Possibly inside the house? Yes. Right, let's talk to Alexia Densent. My poor papa. What will I do without you? Why would they kill a defenseless old man? What happened to your father? They came in the night. They came right into the lighthouse and attacked us in our sleep. I ran here and hid. You aren't going to make me leave, are you? I feel safer here. Please. You can stay, but you'll need to tell me who killed your father. It was the Bloodthorns. Oh, poor Papa. I left everything behind. I don't even have his dear old pipe to remember him by. If I just had that one small thing, maybe I could find some comfort. Then I'll find his pipe and bring it back to you.
Not stealing.
Okay, over to the lighthouse.
Look at where the sun is. It's almost like a ghost ship.
I think that's the light from the lighthouse, isn't it?
Yes.
No, it's a
Okay.
ship.
I don't think it means that one. It
Chest.
means that.
Oh, over there. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a ship.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
That's the chest.
Where's the chest at me?
That would be your chest, Morgana.
Oh,
So what are people thinking of the new tabard?
Not like it.
Show me. Oh, there you are.
who's got it?
Morrigan's wearing one.
I'm just not a tablet person.
I am for most of my characters, but this one wears
There you
an
are.
outfit that...
Really look at me. Mine's on display.
I like it.
Oh,
Jugs.
that's nice.
Jugs hates it, as she's repeated multiple times.
But she doesn't like the new one.
No, it's ugly.
Right, let's go into Edrian's house first.
Oh well.
Yep.
Pipe. Can't please everyone.
Nope.
And then we should also steal everything from the house.
If I remember
Yes.
rightly, she didn't like the original one either.
Breton nightstand.
Is this her father laying here?
It could well be. Let's have a word with him and find out.
Too busy robbing the house blind.
Come, mortal. Do a favour for this poor, weary spirit. I'll help you out, but I need to get your pipe to your daughter. She thinks it will bring her comfort. My daughter is lost to her grief. How can she send you here, to a haunt of vile cultists, to retrieve a pipe? Sheer folly. She should have something of real value, something that will allow her to move on. What do you suggest? For years I've been hiding gold under a tree southwest of the lighthouse. Dig it up and give it to my daughter. Then she needs to go to my brother in Crosswich. There she can start anew.
Gold, daughter, uncle.
Crosswich. Got it. Right, lighthouse first. Something there that's worth... What? Who keeps salt rice in a cabinet? Seriously.
People who seek to.
Who keeps honey in a basket?
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Or a sack. What? How
A
can you
sack of
keep
honey.
honey in a sack?
There's Duke Sebastian. You don't look like a Bloodthorn cultist. I assume this is a rescue attempt? Yes, I'm here to rescue you. Divines be praised. The cultists trapped me with these focus crystals. I'm a bit of a mage myself, but I'm powerless inside this ward. I'll destroy the crystals.
Oh, balls.
What? Did you go back down?
Yeah, instead of talking to him.
Right, once everybody's destroyed the crystals, we'll talk to the Duke again. Thanks, friend. But I'm not the cult's only prisoner. Who else did they kidnap? I overheard the cultists talking. They have a prisoner who's a threat to the werewolf leader, Fulchu. They plan to execute her. If she really is a threat, then it seems crucial that we rescue her. I'll find her and set her free. Very good. I'll return to Alcroft. Meet me there after you rescue this mysterious woman.
Oh, you don't think it's crazy women hiding in the house here? Oh, Grumble.
I don't get it. What's the significance of that time?
Enlightenment.
Ah, okay.
Right, into the ransacked house.
Kill me now.
And talk to Gloria Fausta. My executioner? You couldn't lift the axe, let alone deal with all the blood. Save your insults for the Bloodthorn. I'm here to free you. Splendid. Cut me loose. We'll kill these Bloodthorn dogs and then go after Falchu and his werewolves. Duke Sebastian will want to talk to you first. Sebastian? We don't have time for... Oh, very well. We'll talk to the Duke. Let's go then. No time to waste. Hold still and I'll cut you loose.
Oh, there's a lore book inside there.
Trunk.
Meet anyone?
Nah.
Maybe it's human meat. I don't know what thorns do.
It's
There's
pork.
venison and
And
beets.
venison.
It might be long
The
pig,
other
though.
white meat.
Yeah, long pig.
Radish. Grumble, do you want a radish?
Yesterday I was questing someplace and there was clearly a dead body being cut up on a table, and there was a lot of pork laying around.
Well.
Did you do inverted commas then?
Yeah.
Did you notice the pork?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved it though if you looked at the meat and it said pork with a question mark next to it.
Yes.
Cake pork?
Right, everybody dig up Adrian's cache,
I don't
and then we'll head back to Alexia Descent. Vincent, whatever her name is.
Grumble.
Alright. You seemed to turn left, so I went for it. But then you
Couldn't get off my
diverted.
horse.
Oh.
My tiger, I should say.
She has a pipe laying around here.
Well, maybe that's her pipe.
Just wait for Morrigan to join us. And we talk to Alexia.
Whoa.
I thought Papa was nearby, but now nothing. Do you have his pipe? I just want to hold on to him, just a little longer. Your father's spirit was here. He had a message. Take this gold and go to Crosswitch. He appeared? He appeared and spoke about me? I recognize this satchel. What's inside it? Oh, Papa, ever the pragmatist. There's enough here to get supplies in Aldcroft. Then I can go to Crosswitch. Right,
When will I see you again?
back to Aldcroft it is. Sorry, I have to get the ancestor sock. I'm running low. You have to enter the Duke's temporary command. We'll just wait here for the group to gather. Have a look if there's anything worthwhile stealing from while we wait.
There is some sort of lore bookable upstairs, I mean.
Oh,
We're
so
like some
there
kind
is.
of weird flash mob, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just suddenly burst into this building and start looking at everything.
Not much worth stealing so far.
I got 2 green items.
Nothing.
Right, okay. Back downstairs and talk to the Duke. Here I am, safe and sound, back in Aldcroft. I have you to thank for that. Have you spoken to Gloria? Yes, and I share her concerns about both Camlorn and Aldcroft. We must deal with these werewolves once and for all. In fact, I hope to involve you in that. Gloria suspects Falchu's agents are here among us, even now. Werewolves? Here in Aldcroft? Indeed, they hide in human form. It's exactly what they did in Camlorn before they struck. We need to find and destroy them before Aldcroft suffers the same fate as poor Camlorn. How can I spot the hidden werewolves? Gloria says this amulet can be used to reveal the hidden werewolves. I'm sure she can tell you more about it. If there are werewolves here, I'll find them. Alright, let's talk to Gloria then. I know why you're here, but where I got that amulet is a discussion for another time. Just be careful. The werewolves won't appreciate having their secrets revealed. How does the amulet work? I'm no expert, but Hircine is the Daedric prince of man-beasts. The amulet bears the call of Hircine. Werewolves can't resist its call. It forces them to reveal their true nature. Pretty useful, right? The call of Hircine? Don't you know anything? Hircine, the creator and guardian of all were-creatures. Hircine's call, well, it calls to their true nature, reveals them for the beasts they really are. You seem to know a lot about werewolves. What of it? Don't you have some werewolves to go find? I'm interested in your story. I did save your life. Fair enough. Alright, here's the dark truth. I'm related to Falchu. He's my ancestor. Every day my family and I live with the shame of the horrors he inflicted on the world, and now he's back. So I hunt werewolves, and I kill them. Okay, well, let's go help you do so. Except for the good ones in the guild.
Yeah, you leave Bjork alone.
And Sabor, he's a werewolf.
And Salazar, who just looks like a werewolf. Or a were-Argonian.
There's one. Did that clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
Yep.
got
even can't really
two.
know them. It's so weird that my stock of nerve root's going up. I started the week with about 90, now I've got 127. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, that one seemed to be fine. Oh, I hear a werewolf.
Where?
Oh, up here on the main deck.
Oh, that's 4.
Oh, shit, I missed that. I need to find a way out of the water. Hey!
And I judged you took Grumble.
It's not fishing night, you're not supposed to be following me into death.
Aw, can we do this just for a little longer?
You have a problem.
Yes.
not allowed it then. Oh.
Until we've got someone to talk to. Doesn't matter.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't get off my horse.
No.
Not by sneaking, not by pressing H.
Uh,
Did somebody put crazy glue on your saddle?
I guess so.
You might have to relog.
yeah.
Try
Okay.
going into a house. Try
What'd you say?
attacking.
Can you still move?
Yeah, I can still move, but and I cannot log out. Doesn't.
Try going into a
Oh,
house.
You might have to seed.
Yeah.
If
Seems
the
like
game doesn't let you click on anything, but you can still move.
Yeah, you're offline.
Yeah. I have to log back in.
Okay. We shall wait for you here.
Okay.
And the guard over there. Come round with
And I'm loading in.
I'm invisible here if you want. No, not anymore.
Must be the reason I am king of my castle.
Oh, there you go.
And there I am. Again.
Woohoo!
You get it? Yeah. Yeah. I'll go back later. Anything good?
Got a blue item.
No.
And an achievement.
Yes. Right, let's head back to the Duke's temporary command.
You know they have washing lines with clothes on.
Mm.
They should have washing lines with like fine clothes on. Not all of us are peasants.
This is true. Right, talk to the Duke. Are they here? Are Falchu's cursed offspring here in Aldcroft? I am afraid so, Your Grace. So Gloria was right. I suppose I should have known. At least we'll be better prepared this time. And it seems I'm once again in your debt.
You and Harper Tamriel love.
At least now we know what we're facing. Meanwhile, Gloria has discovered something important about how Falchu came to power. What did Gloria discover? Gloria says that Falchu was summoned back from the dead. If that could happen once, how can we hope to stop this villain? Anyway, to learn more, Gloria needs a live werewolf. Can you capture one for her? How can I capture a live werewolf? Talk to Sergeant Armoyle. His soldiers faced werewolves in Camlorn and they captured one of the beasts. He can advise you. Then meet Gloria in the cave to the east, across the bay. That's where she'll perform the rite to learn how to defeat Falchu. I'll talk to Sergeant Armoyle. And Gloria, apparently. As soon as you catch a werewolf, meet me in the cave across the bay. I hate to miss the fun of the hunt, but I have to prepare the cave for our reluctant guest. Tell me about the ritual you're going to perform. Falchu died a long time ago. He was summoned back from the dead. I want to find out who to blame for that. You can read the history of a werewolf's sire from the blood of his offspring. That's why we need to capture a werewolf. Aren't you Falchu's offspring? If that was a joke, I don't think it was very funny. Go capture me a werewolf. I've got things to do.
Stand there with your hands on your bitch.
I
Yeah.
thought it was funny.
Right, let's go talk to Armoyle.
Oh, I can see VTech again.
Yay.
Sabor's on the run.
I'm on the lam.
Run, Charlie, run!
Get him, Kev, get him! This water's not deep enough.
Right, let's give it up.
Well, they give up quite quick. Our hard-earned taxpayers' money goes into that.
Yeah.
Right, are there any guards nearby?
Not see any.
Just lion guard.
Yeah, it's just line guards here.
Line.
They don't care.
Bigger thieves than you are.
I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. The Duke said you could help me. I need to capture a werewolf. Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlorn. For a little while, anyway. My battle mage, Lexi, did it. She should be able to help you. Lexi, front and center, if you please. Where is she?
Yeah, just come here.
Has she ever heard of running?
Oh, right. She's with us. She tags onto you.
Okay, so we just need to head out and capture a werewolf, do we?
Are we going the right way?
Yep.
Oh yeah, people should probably be careful with this.
Yeah. Don't everyone attack the same werewolf.
Yes. Right, there's a quest giver right here, so we'll talk to Erwan Castile as well. I'm no warrior. I'm a chandler. Candles don't make very good weapons, you know. What's wrong? A group of us. We were fleeing from the trouble in Camlorn, but we ran into a fresh set of problems when we got to this blasted fen. As we made camp, some bloodthorn cultists swooped in. They grabbed the women travelling with us and dragged them off. Why did they only take the women? Our leader, Guy LeBlanc, heard them talking about a coven. That means witches and trouble. Maybe you could talk to LeBlanc. He's around here somewhere. We could sure use the help. We are way out of our element out here. Find a safe place. I'll look for LeBlanc. Go to Oldcroft, he says. It'll be safer, he says. I shouldn't have listened to LeBlanc. Why were all of you out near the fens? We're from Camlorn. There's been trouble there. We thought maybe things would be a bit more settled in Oldcroft. But no place is safe these days, it seems. If something happened to my Elodie, I will never forgive myself. Is Guy LeBlanc your leader? More or less. He's usually a take-charge sort of fellow. It was his idea to head to Oldcroft, so he feels responsible for all of this. His sister was among the women they grabbed. Oh dear. Right, well there's a werewolf over here.
Yes, but we said...
Anybody else think it's a bit strange that he mentions Chandler and LeBlanc in the same...
That is quite weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously they're friends, fans.
Hey! Why do I know that? I don't even like friends. Oh, what happened there?
I just
I
thought...
think
She
it was
overdid
my
it.
deer killed it.
Yes. She has a tendency to overdo it the first few times, I think.
There we go. No, okay. Oh!
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
It worked for everyone.
Yeah.
Marvellous. Okay, right, well, we have a world boss nearby, so let's go deal with the world boss, shall we? Providing it's up, that is. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
it is.
There is a lore behind the tent.
Yes, by order of Faltune. Salazar, by fang and claw, guard the road to Camlorn so I may complete my work. Falchi.
You traitor! I'm not helping you get emperorship
It's
now!
not how I spell my name.
How could you do this to us? We trusted you.
And anyway, his name's Salazar the Wolf, so...
That could have been your old gang name when you were a teenager.
Okay, we've completed the wolf's camp.
Oh, tell us about that.
It's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Times
was
have
just
changed.
a hatchling.
Right, we found Guy LeBlanc.
Sabor's ignoring me.
So let's talk to him. I should never have suggested fleeing to Aldcroft. Brilliant idea, LeBlanc. Now they're gone. All the women in our group, kidnapped by cultists and dragged off into the fen. Are you Guy LeBlanc? I was sent to look for you. Yes, we should have stayed in Camlorn. At least my sister would still be with me. We thought we'd go to Aldcroft, but ran into trouble here in the fens before we got there. Bloodthorn cultists swarmed in and grabbed all the women and took them away. Why just the women? I heard them say something about a hag coven in the North Fens. My sister Bethany was fighting them as they dragged her off. I don't know what to do. I feel useless. I'm not used to this sort of life. I sent the others to the Wirus camp nearby. Get to safety. I'll see if I can find your sister and any of the others. Cultists, bogs, bugs as big as my head. Why, oh why, did I ever leave the city?
Don't know, don't care.
Yeah,
Bye.
There's a dolmen nearby.
there is a dolmen nearby.
So you're probably better going down and doing that, isn't it?
Yes.
Probably best go there, then round to there, then there.
Okay, right.
Or there, then there, then there.
Well, let's head over for search for the missing women first then.
Or there, then there. You're so grumpy today.
It is not grumpy.
You are grumpy. Would hitting you with a cushion make you feel better?
No. Oh, I found Bethany LeBlanc. Stranger who isn't dressed as a bloodthorn. I don't know what you're doing out here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. Now hurry up and cut me loose. You're one of the women from Camlorn? No, I'm the Queen of the Nords. Of course I'm from Camlorn. Did my brother Guy send you? I gave the cultists a hard time, so they tied me up. They took the other woman away, though. I think they traded them to the bog hags. Why did they trade the women? The Bloodthorns have an arrangement with the hags. Something about exchanging us for their help against the weird. They even have a contract. I saw them arguing over it earlier. It should be around here somewhere. I'll look for the contract. Please try to find my companions. These cultists are insane, but the hags? Who knows what they're capable of? I'll go find my brother. The poor sod is useless without me. I'll find them. Now get to safety. Apparently I've lost my werewolf.
It's probably because we're in a different area.
Hmm.
Because I think you're supposed to send the werewolf straight back to the town, aren't you?
No,
So you're going to
you're
another
supposed
quest.
Take it to the cave, yeah.
Oh, good.
Right, well, apparently the women are in the tower, so let's go investigate said tower, shall we?
Another lore book.
I think the tower's out that way.
What little twats? I'm doing a quest where you have to clear an item to pick it up. And I'm clearing it, and this little bitch comes running in every time waits until I start clearing that one, runs in and grabs the quest item. Yeah, I ran away. It's like, fuck this shit. You guys can do that yourself. Sorry, it's like the 5th time. It's like, serious?
Okay.
No one's judging you, Kaz.
No.
No,
If
I
we
just
weren't
want
busy,
to
we'd all grab
jam
pitchforks.
powers and turn their tune into, I don't know,
Right, is it-
some puddle of slime or something.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, to restore your tune, that will cost you 35 pounds.
You should just drop mysterious meat on the spot.
Yeah. Right, check the dead mercenary. This orc hasn't been dead very long. There are signs of a struggle. The dead orc clutches some sort of broadsheet and a handful of large, sharp crocodile teeth. I should take the broadsheet in the teeth.
I don't want it.
Gold for teeth. Cull the crocodiles in Hag Fen. Help make the fens a safer place and earn gold for killing the toothy beasts lurking in the shallow waters of Hag Fen. Gold for crocodile teeth. Deliver proof of your crocodile killing prowess to Hoster Mercer, Huntmaster, who will be camped near the Duranath ruins until Freda's next. Teeth extracted from any other creature are not accepted, and proffering them may result in a sound beating. Note that the Huntmaster is not responsible for any limbs you may lose as you attempt to fulfill this offer.
Foster Marceau.
Okay. Thank you, Morgan. Looks like they're all rescued.
I now have a hammer instead of my staff.
Interesting.
Works like my staff.
Yeah. Right.
Why do you have a
yeah.
hammer
Oh, no.
instead of a staff?
Yeah, I just thought that as well. We just changed back to his stuff and meet them.
Yeah, I think it's because I destroyed the stone. Got a bit glitchy.
Right, well, while we're here, we should probably kill some crocodiles to get some more teeth.
Sit still, I'll get us teeth.
Hey, Shard.
And there's a sky shard over here, so...
I got a groggy dial. One crocodile. But I just got 10 teeth from that one.
7 from that one. Seems like we have to kill our own crockies, unfortunately.
Oh, you have to collect teeth from them, so you just have to do them.
Yes. Where was the other one you had?
Over there. Behind
If
you.
everyone hits the crocodile with one light attack, we be able to share them?
Oh no, if
Or is it faster to...
if there's quest loot, it always shares with the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm done.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm done too.
Me too.
Yep.
Oh, I got 11 and 9 from the first two. So
Nice. Right. Let us make our way to find the weird sisters.
I've got some weird sisters.
I am the weird sister.
I have
Supposed
no
to
idea
be
what
fun,
you guys
okay?
are talking about.
But then again, if you ask them, they say that I'm the weird one.
Yeah.
They know.
What, the weird sister?
Yeah, yeah. They tried to. They did dress me up as a little girl many times when I was a child.
Oh.
Shit, that was recorded.
And we're keeping that bit in. Right, talk to Guy LeBlanc.
I've still got the dress.
That is actually a little bit more worrisome, but okay.
My sister and the other women made it here. Everyone's a bit rattled and tired, but otherwise they don't seem hurt. I'm glad everyone's safe. Thank you. Wiress Emil says a hag named Mother Merc was likely behind the abduction of the women. I wish we could stop her before she tries us again. All this danger and adventure. We're not cut out for this. Mother Merc leads a coven of hags. That's what the Wiress has told me. The coven hunts women to convert into hags or thralls. The Wiress has told me about the Reach woman, Sibelic. She knows how to deal with Mother Merc. Where can I find Sibelic? She's staying with the Wiresses at their northern enclave. Meeting you was a bright spot in this otherwise dark adventure. If you can stop Mother Merc, that'll be one less thing for us to worry about. I'll talk to Sibelic. You can find Sibelic in the northern Weird Camp. Just follow the road across the bridges. Okay. I think for now, there's a delve that needs diving.
Yeah, leveled up.
Congrats.
And another word box.
And a heavy sack.
Oh, let me... Hang on. I just suddenly remembered. Shit, where is it? Look what I got earlier.
Sealed blacksmithing writ.
Oh,
No.
fucking nice.
301 writ vouchers. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Legendary Nernhone Twice-Born Star. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that kind of made up for last night.
Yeah, I bet.
You
Jesus.
bastard!
Does anybody need a merchant or a banker?
I do.
I need a
I
new
need them.
guild!
Thank you.
I'm kicking you all and starting again.
You're all welcome to join.
The Etch-a-Sketch end of the guild.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Right, I'm done with the bank merchant. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. A loading screen. Oh,
Loot!
There's as she comes
Loot
in.
everywhere!
Yeah.
All those crates and barrels, Morgana.
got them all. Makes me very happy.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to loot any of them.
Too bad.
Support.
Bubba?
Behind you.
Chest.
Oh, is that mine? Marvellous. Thanking you.
I'm going to make a character called Aardvark the Xylophone. Depending on what we're doing, I'll say, right, the people, the first name goes first, or the Christian name. Either way, I'll win.
Oh, these are the same crystals that are for sale this...
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bloodthorn orders.
Yep, Bloodborne orders.
I've put my crystals far at the end of the cave to give those two little islands a bit of light. It's alright. Need to probably play around with it, but dump them there for now.
Do you like my hat?
It's lovely. Argonian totem.
Oh, nice.
You're kicked from the guild too.
Oh, bloody hell, nice.
Not bad.
Grilled skull.
You don't even see what's there.
Nice.
Because I know you wouldn't really kick me, darling, because you don't want to deal with this lot on your own.
They're going too.
Right, where do we think the boss is likely to spawn? Here or upstairs somewhere?
It's upstairs. Oh, no, it should be. Yeah, just through here. Yeah, there she is. Lilu.
Lilu.
Come to Harry, Lilu.
That is so
Me,
strange.
supreme being. Me, protect you. Let's kill the fifth element.
Dead.
They didn't last long.
You killed the fifth element?
Maybe.
I know. It's the third elephant.
Nah.
You killed an elephant?
No.
It's getting worse and worse. What's next? Any rabbits?
Yeah,
Rabbit
kill
pigs.
them, they're bastards!
Bunnies! Bunnies, it must be bunnies!
Don't say the next line.
I've not had rabbit casserole in ages.
Is that because you haven't had any rabbit pets for a while?
Ow.
No, I don't eat pets.
My granddad did.
Not through his
Well,
choice, I
yeah,
don't
the
think.
waste them.
No, he didn't clean out the hutch, so his dad made his mum
Chest.
Chest.
cook up his pet rabbit and made them for dinner.
Your chest, darling.
And they didn't tell him that's what he was eating until afterwards.
You know.
Uh,
That's something Hannibal Lecter does.
yeah.
You all done?
Yeah, I'm done. Just thought I'd like to share these things with you guys.
Thanks. Sharing is caring.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and I want to share the emotionally scarring experiences of my life. And my family.
But yeah, my mom had the same thing. She had a pet rabbit and yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah,
What, did Prime tell you about the story when he got 3 baby rabbits off this family, and this little girl was crying, saying, "Oh, don't worry, I'll look after them." He fed them to his snake.
Oh dear
Wow.
God, Prime!
I know.
Genius.
It was free food as far as he was concerned.
Alright, that's it, I'm disbanding his guild and wow. No, I would never do that. He asked me not
Oh,
to, so.
bugger, I've just crashed.
Oh no.
And on a tree log.
No worries. We'll just stand over here by this quest marker until you come back in.
Thanks.
Looting everything. Well, again, means when you log back in, everything will be full again.
Which means you've got to go back through the delve, find all the coins again.
What was that?
Nothing.
And then
Yeah.
Was that yeah like in fuck you? Or was that a yeah as in yeah, sure?
I will leave that up to you to decide.
It was the first.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
you like my sleepy clothes.
Do You like your sleepy pod.
I do like my sleepy pod. It has a skylight. Every now and then I go,
Will do.
I need to rest now.
But if it's any consolation, I got up last night at 2, or this morning at 2 a.m. So, and you guys went to bed. I got up.
Lunatic.
I'm not sure what's worse, late night or early morning.
Morgana has returned.
I have.
I better open my curtains. I think I have lost my mind.
Me too.
It might still be in bed or in that dungeon.
Yeah, it's
We'll have to go back to the dungeon to see if it's still there.
Do you think
No.
you lost your mind now?
Right, everybody gather on me and read Guilford Vinnell's sketchbook. This journal contains a variety of sketches, many of them annotated, showing Bloodthorn rituals and Red Rook bandits. There's also a folded message stuck between the cover and the first page of the book. Read the message. Odette, if you're reading this, I hope I'm not dead. The Bloodthorn attacked the mines and caught me off guard. I'm working on an escape plan. Hopefully I'll catch up with you soon. Stay safe at Glenumbra Moors. Your brother, Guilford Vinnell. I should deliver this to Odette. Right, let's make our way out, I think, now.
Do you think this guy will be forever in Odette?
No, Grumble, no.
Why, Grumble? Why? I think somebody else left their brain in that dungeon.
Didn't even take it with me.
Oh, so that's why we didn't clear it, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to absolutely kick the shit out of that boss.
What, in normal mode?
Yeah, normal, yeah. Fucking
It's like
teabag
picking on the
everything.
bully's younger brother because you can't take out the bully.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I hate you, so I'm going to kick him.
Yeah.
So, Grumble Morgana, next time we've got a spare 9 hours. You ready to go again?
Yep.
Awesome. Hey?
You were hoping I'd say no, didn't you?
Make sure to complete it then, eh? Be a waste of time if you didn't.
Hey.
And that's why they take 9 hours.
I'm sure.
instead of 8.
I'm sure it won't take 9 hours because we know how to clear the first few bosses now. It's only the last one. That's
I
gonna
am
cause us
not
problems.
going in there for 9 hours again.
No, I know we won't.
Yes, 7, it'll be alright.
No. I cut it off at 2. If we don't doing 2, I'm not doing it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Or find someone else.
Right, so unfortunately we're going to have to go get ourselves a werewolf again now.
By the way, I was shouting at Savor, not you guys.
Well, I'm pretty sure that...
I think if you walk back into the zone,
it
it's
should disappear.
a follower, so...
Well, we'll soon find out.
No, because it came up failed. Go back and talk to
Oh,
the
did it?
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, unfortunately we have to get Lexi again.
Okay.
I
Oh, yeah,
fell into a burning jambalaya. It burned my eyes and the tears will fall.
Right, so we ready?
Yeah,
Everybody got Lexi back?
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we only have to capture one, so it works for all of us.
Yeah, that time we earned it. I want this to be a fishing spot.
Right. All ready to go to the cave?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yarp.
What the?
Some hot fuzz or something.
When was the last time you watched Hot Fuzz?
Long time ago.
I have nightmares about that.
Ooh, nerd brew.
Stick it in your pipe and smoke it.
Done?
This is an interesting place for a ritual, isn't it?
Wait for me.
You're waiting.
No, you
Running.
should be with the group.
I'm running. Still running. And there I am.
Okay, talk to Gloria. You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle. Alright, what do we do? I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past as well. The connection between offspring and sire is strong. So it was Angoff. I thought I smelled the stench of true evil. Falchu and Angoff working together? What do you think it all means? You saw what I saw. In order to stop Falchu for good, we need to put an end to Angoff. A tall order, but it's not impossible. Wait, the werewolf apparently has something to say. The Duke was infected? I was afraid of that, but I hoped I was wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case the change came over him. We have to do something. Falchu has been ahead of me every step of the way. This failure falls on my head. But we can resolve this here and now. I need to die, and you need to take my blood. What? We're wasting time. I need to die so you can take my blood. I administered in time. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn. You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse.
Why'd you have to die to give blood?
Yeah. Well, what do we think? Camlor needs the Duke, or not this way, we need you alive, I'll handle the Duke?
The Duke seems like an ass.
Save her. She's going to do more long-term good, I think.
Yep.
Okay. No, not this way. We need you alive. I'll handle the Duke. Damn it! I hope your noble attitude doesn't get everyone else killed. Alright, I guess I'll stay alive long enough to see this through. Let's go before it's too late. I'll meet you in Alcroft.
Okay. You're going to give us an extra half hour to Charlie start.
Yeah. Mhm.
Obviously, that's very exciting.
Yep. What am I seem to worry about? Bloody hell, my bounty's only just dropped to 23. Completely forgot I even had a bounty.
Guard right here.
Oh, fan fucking tabby dozy. No, go away. Bloody thing. Be with you in a moment.
It's funny watching you run. Watch out for that guard.
It's a lion guard. Should be fine though.
Another one at the bridge.
Well, I'm at the Duke now, so. Is everybody here? Missing Grumble.
Yep, I'm here. Look. Stealing from chests.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I thought I could fight it off. I was wrong. Your Grace, we know you have the curse. Yes, I quite understand. I ask but one favour. Let me say farewell to my wife and daughter. They're just inside. It will only take a moment. Then you can do what you must.
I think, no, I can't risk it, but I will. I won't
Yep.
kill you.
I agree.
Yeah.
No, I can't risk it. But I won't kill you. Gloria, capture him. Oh, fuck, where'd that guard come from? Sorry.
That's not the next line.
That was Are you sure? I don't remember that part.
He's shooting you.
I know he's shooting me.
Do you not have any leams you do?
No, not on this character. Okay.
On a road to a boat. The guard's still there.
Yeah, she's standing right behind the group.
No, I can't risk it, but I won't kill you. Gloria, capture him. Why, you heartless! I'll never see my family again. We'll continue to look for a way to cure you.
Why can't you just go to that
Guards
relay
coming
and the
back.
Guards
Major's
coming
Guild?
I'm moving. Anyway, what were you saying, Sky?
Why can't you just go to that that priest in the Major's Guild?
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Very, very good point.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that myself, but yeah.
Maybe it's a special strain of lycanthropy that they can't cure. Anyway, let's talk to Gloria. That was unexpected. Why did you change your mind? We can't kill the Duke. Camelon needs him. You really are an old softy. Well, I've got him, I think. Normally I'd never keep a werewolf as a pet, but in this case, perhaps you're right. If we can cure the Duke, that would certainly be better than killing him. I'm sure Fauci would call mercy a weakness, but I think it shows strength of character. We're going to need such strength in the days ahead. Is there anything more that we can do for Camelon? Fauci's already been brought back to life once. We need to make sure that can't happen again. How do we prevent that? The Duke had Mages Guild researchers working on that problem. They're trying to find out how Fauci originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenumbra Moors, the battle site where Fauci died the first time. I'm on my way. And quickly, I need to get out of here before another guard sees me.
Let's go do some dolmens and stuff since you've got them.
Yes. Follow me!
I don't want to, you keep getting caught.
Yeah, you're a criminal.
I'm no more of a criminal than you are.
Yeah.
Actually, you're
Just a less
bad,
successful one.
You're a bad criminal. Which is worse. Why is he a shadow dancer? And I'm a bit worried how he fathers yarns.
I think I need to move to the right a little bit more.
Do you like what I put in the chat?
I missed it. You can keep Boots company. You really name this skeleton Boots. It was always Boots you were. Explains the mood swings.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah!
I don't know, but it worked. Now that is the box of forbidden relics, I believe.
Yeah, it's from the Dark Brotherhood.
Get from doing stuff in the Dark Brotherhood.
I've done the whole Dark Brotherhood one of my characters, but I do not
You
have it.
It's locked behind an achievement. You have to kill all 30 of the Dark Sacrament people. The ones inside the delves, not the ones out in open world. Where you get sent there on the Black Sacrament.
The Sacrament Dailies.
That's the one.
Okay. You need to do 30 days or all the...
There's a list of named NPCs that you have to kill, and you have to kill each of them at least once. But there's no guarantee that you'll be sent to the right delve or asked to kill the right one, so it can take a while.
Hey, level up.
Rats. Right, that's that done. Let's make our way over to Glenumbra Moors, I think.
is the journal going to...
Probably another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Interesting. Right, once Morrigan gets here, we will talk to Odette Vignel.
That might be in a bit mean.
What are fidget spinners?
My brother was almost killed by one of Fauci's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Fauci. I found this journal. It contained a message addressed to you. I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Fauci's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again, and I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us. And then here we have Conjurer Grala. A messenger? From Aldcroft by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlor refugees had inundated the town. Werewolves tried to take over the town, but they didn't succeed. That's good. Losing Camlor was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger. What are you looking for? Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlor. He fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again. How'd you find out what happened so long ago? Sarvith, our master in What the fuck?
Incunabula, even.
Sarvith, our master Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Fauci's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however. I'll help if I can. The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there. Okay.
Oh, someone's having a barbecue.
Bastards.
Should we call it that?
Back towards the sky shard at least, right?
This quest will take longer than 10 minutes, by the way. One way.
Yes, I know. Well, I imagine what we will do is we will probably head out towards the sky shard, grabbing the relics along the way. And we'll see where we get after that. Alright. Sky shard.
Oh, I'm not even there.
I just expect you to start going, this is my moment.
I was thinking more along the lines of, there's a light at the top of the hill and it blinds me.
You have spent too much time watching Moana.
I think so.
Do you like secretly get up in the night and watch it while I'm asleep?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Right, back to Sarvith. Hand in these blades. That's all right. Dun, 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 dun. You all here? Talk to Sarvith. Bagran here claimed that the threat Falchi poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth. Grala asked me to bring you these things. Ah, the focus objects. These will do nicely. Let me just... I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though. What do you hope to accomplish? If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Dyrenes were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see. I'd like to observe the ritual. Of course! We'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me. Well, I think we should probably leave it there, yes, because I imagine with storyline bits like this it has a tendency to drag on longer than is necessary.
Agreed.
So yes. Interesting.
You must listen, Gone.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk to Sarvith next time. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Quite good progress.
Yes, we're making a fair bit of progress there, aren't we? We're certainly halfway through the map, I'd say, roughly.
Yeah. We're over halfway in the quest, 31 out of 53.
That's good. So yes, hopefully.
I'm going to enjoy the weather.
Okie
See you guys
dokie.
later.
See you soon, Reiko.
Yep, see you later.
Yeah.
Bye, Reiko. Later.
Yes, I imagine next week we'll clear this quest and then finally make our way around around the lake to the north and then back down, and we'll sort of come at the weird tree from the other side, I think.
What?
I just aggroed someone, and the next day did used a memento instead of an invisibility potion.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, I'm alright now.